Hello, everyone. I hope all is well. I just want to talk about a topic that has come up a lot over the course of this week. And I just want to speak it out again because I just think it's so important to go over it and to remind ourselves about, how to really do it right. And that's the world of communication. And communication is everything when it comes to a relationship. And all of us know that when you're able to take difficult topics in your relationship and talk about them, the closeness that it leads to is awesome. And when you try and talk about difficult topics and it doesn't go well, so that's a huge problem and usually leads to a downward spiral. But there are things you can do to actually give that conversation the best possible chance. And those are the two major fundamentals of all communication. All communication comes down to doing two things really well. Number one is timing, and number two is how do you say it. Number one, timing. Is this the right time to have the conversation? Is my spouse feeling okay? Is my spouse stressed out because of something at work? As opposed to, let's move away from the urgency. Let's wait for a date night to have that conversation. Let's wait for next week when my spouse is feeling better. Let's wait till X, Y, and Z. When you just push things to the right time, it's awesome as to what can happen. Number two is how do you say things, okay? And do you say things in a way which is you're accusing the person, you are pointing the finger at them, even your body language, your tone of voice, everything has an aggressive tone to it, has a lot of negative energy to it. Or you're saying things much more in a way of you are understanding, you're not accusing, you're open to hearing the other side. Even more than that, your tone of voice, your body language, everything says the idea of, saying ideas of warmth, ideas of wanting connection. And when you're able to say things in the right way, it's awesome as to what can happen. But you need to have both of these. If you're able to figure out before you have big conversations, before you have to talk about difficult moments, if you can say to yourself, okay, can I check the box on these two things? The conversation has a real chance of succeeding. If you can't say that, wait until you can check the box in these two things, and you'll see that the potential of the outcome going in the right way post the conversation leading to a place of where there's more closeness, you have a much greater chance of that being able to happen.